paper today where you don't hear the challenge that, our economy is suddenly starting to turn, the state is going to have a deficit, the taxes are down, we've got all of these challenges. And what's being recognized around the country is that the greatest diversity of businesses, and it is diversity that protects us in economic downturns, comes from the small business community. Small business is probably one of the most misunderstood market segments. You go to a company that's got 50 employees and $5 million in revenue, and you talk about them being a small business, they say, I'm not a small business. I have a growing business. I have a thriving business. I have a great business. I'm not small. They don't want to be considered small. They want to be considered big. They want to be considered valuable. They want to be considered important or making a difference or innovative or customer service oriented. And so when we start to talk about small business, we turn them away. So as we talk about small, one of the things that's really important is to define what is small. Well, in general, the closest definition is a small business is a business that has 500 employees or less. Small businesses are the ones that are driving the growth in this country. Big businesses are not. So very often you hear about economic development where they go out and say, well, we're going to go and we're going to get Google and we're going to bring them to Arizona. Or we're going to go get Procter & Gamble and bring them to Arizona. Or we're going to get Raytheon and bring another division to Arizona. Well, that's great, but for every big business that you bring in, another one's going to contract or merge or be sold or move elsewhere. So the net new jobs that are created by the big businesses are zero. Small businesses, given the appropriate care and feeding, grow to big businesses fairly quickly.